What it do, boo boos? How y'all doing? I'm just popping in real quick. I've been listening to, the ladies, uh, the argument going on between Ness and Heidi. First of all, I would like to say that if that was a man speaking to Ness like that, everybody would get it. I don't understand why these same arguments keep happening over and over. It's a vicious cycle of abuse. It's annoying. It's sickening. And I'm glad they don't live near each other because somebody would hit Heidi. Mm-hmm. Punch her right in the fucking side of her head. Absolutely. Absolutely. That voice is annoying. If a dude was talking to me like that, I would choke the shit out of him. Seriously. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then the thing about this is really, it's a virtual relationship. Am I crazy? I mean, it's virtual and it's not. I mean, they met before, but technically it's virtual. Virtual abuse. I mean, why stand for it? Why? Why? Virtual abuse. Abuse in front of the whole world. It's not even private, behind the door, secretive abuse. It's all out in the streets. Abuse, abuse. What the hell is going on? What is wrong with you young ladies out here today in the world? A lot of y'all love it. Can't live without it. Could walk away, have options. Don't have to be bothered with people, and y'all choose to stick around. It's so fucking annoying. I'm annoyed by it because I have some personal shit going on that's similar to that type of dumb shit. And I don't understand the repeat cycle. And why the fuck don't you want to get off the ride? Like, are you afraid to be happy? Hmm? Does being happy make you angry? What the hell? I don't understand. I don't get it. I never will. Because it's I guess people have different levels of anger. Because at some point, are you not concerned for your own freedom and your own well-being? Like, you're going to have to go all in and go all out. This is for like people who are in real abusive relationships. I'm talking, some of you right now are dealing with people who make you unhappy, make you cry, you sad all the time. Everywhere you go, you never know when an argument is going to pop off. Shit is volatile, but you're still there holding on, hoping and wishing and wanting and waiting. And the shit is never going to change. You know why? Because you keep accepting bullshit. Right. So it's insanity. It really is. You look at both people like both of you motherfuckers are slow. Something wrong with you. I'm not talking about Ness and Edie. I'm talking about in my world too. Like I said, I'm talking about dumb motherfuckers. Everything I'm saying pretty much. But it just applies to whoever's involved. You know what I mean? If it don't apply to you, let it fly. But this is really about abuse. And I'm not being insensitive to victims of abuse. But at one point, do you take accountability for your own life at the end of the day? Because you're choosing some bullshit that you don't have to. You're allowing things that you don't have to. I learned a long time ago in life, and this is wherever you go. People do what you allow them to do. So if you don't allow some bullshit, it ain't gonna happen. Now, people was mad because they were saying like, "Oh, Reed said that it's a play." I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When I heard the shit, I said the same thing to myself. Like, cause why do you keep having the same discussion? But then I thought to myself, bingo. A lot of people, especially, it is what it is. A lot of women, a lot of people in general are mentally ill. It's like, it's crazy. Like, we don't even see it. We don't get it because it's entertaining. But it's crazy when you think about it. Because if you remove Heidi and put a man in that situation, and there was a man on here talking to her that way and saying that type of shit to her, everybody would be outraged and appalled. I don't see what the difference is. Just because it's a woman on woman action, I don't get it. I see abuse as abuse, regardless. Mental abuse is real too. But this shit is crazy. And I said to myself, oh, these motherfuckers are at it again. Oh, they playing. But then I listened to Jay Dunn. Jay Dunn's, she behind the scenes with these people. These are her friends. So she was like, nah, this shit is real. And then, because a part of me believe it too. But I had to go back and listen to the video myself. I suggest you all do that. It's Ness's last video. I don't really remember the name of it. When was it? No, it's not her last video. I think it was yesterday. The thumbnail is white. But anyway, Jay Dunn was saying that, no, it's real. It is what it is. But see, Jay Dunn been in the mix with them for a minute. So I believe what she said. So I said, let me go over here and watch this video myself. And I'm listening and I'm just like, wow, this shit is real. Because I could feel Ness's emotion and her anger. But I just don't understand why y'all keep having the same discussion publicly. Like, if you don't like each other, don't talk to each other. But it's abuse. And if it was a man saying and doing the same shit, it would be called out on some real shit. Y'all would have called the police on him already and reported his ass. So is it a game? Because I can see why sensible people think that this can't be real, but it can be, because abuse is real and it come in all different forms. You feel me? And people allow it, men and women. It's not just for women. Men get abused too. Absolutely. Disrespected, all of that. Spit on, yes. Women will push them as far as they can, try to make them hit them, whatever. So men get abuse as well, especially if someone has their upper hand on you. And there's also financial abuse. So for me, it's very unpleasant. I mean, I didn't get all the way through the video. I don't think I'm going to watch anymore because I told y'all, if you know me and you've been on the ride with me from the beginning, y'all know that I can be abusive. Because I'm telling y'all, as I was listening to that, I wanted to hit that girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I would hit her. If I was with her and she was going on and carrying on like this and going behind my back doing shit, I would hit her. And see, what I do know, one thing about me and what I've always told y'all from day one too, you don't mess with people who will make you lose your freedom or your life. It's about choices, okay? And consequences, right? Actions and reactions will get you fucked up. And messing with somebody who does not care about you. I mean, the way they was talking to each other, calling each other all kind of names. And it was like, it wasn't like it was to be, it's like, this is just how we speak to each other. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like I'm going out of my way to be disrespectful to you. This is our normal verbiage. So we should not be talking to each other if it's F you and be this and you stupid and da 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 and blah 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 and all that extra shit. Like, even if it is a play, why would you play yourself like that publicly? It's not right. So, to the young ladies who are watching this, I hope that you're not modeling any of your relationships. And if you are in a similar type of relationship, just know that it's not healthy. It is not going to end well for you or that person. Because somebody going to jail or hell. Hello? Somebody going to the ER with stitches. Something going to happen. Because how many times can you allow somebody to speak to you like that without it getting physical? It gets physical. But see, they're separated. These people live in different locations. But again, why publicly embarrass yourself like that? So one would think that it is a play, because you would have to be crazy in some people's mind for you to come out here and embarrass yourself like that strictly for numbers and cash apps and things of that nature. Like, bam, you going to do that? Nah. Like, why would you put your business out like that? Why would you allow somebody to speak to you publicly like that? That shit is hurtful. But I felt Ness's anger. So I'm like, wow, people are fucking nuts. Like, it's just crazy. Like, listen to yourself and what you're saying. So at the end of the day, like I always tell you all about, videos, and I've always said all along, your video is your credit history. You know what I mean? Your content is your resume. So if somebody were to go out and watch this video, just a strange random person, what would they think of you saying all these things? So whether it be a play or true, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Play or true, what's wrong with you? Why, oh why, oh why, oh why is this shit on public display for the world to see? And I hear people talking about numbers and how many people are in the chat, and several content creators, that's their only concern. Never mind how I'm getting these numbers. It's scary to watch some of these people. Seriously, like, wow, I'm like, these motherfuckers are crazy. It's a few people on here, I'm like, this person is nuts. Crazy. But it's a platform and people are hand clapping it. I don't know, are the subscribers, they got to be a little crazy too. Because at a certain, because it's like everybody's like, oh, I'm being entertained. But that's the thing about me. Like, I don't even watch certain things on TV. I don't even watch TV at all. It's trash, pretty much. I only intake certain things. Like, I don't watch violence before bed. I don't want to hear shit about no seances and rituals and none of that bullshit. I'm that person. So I'm very careful, but people don't give a shit. They don't care. It's never ending. There's no limit to what people want to do to be YouTube successful. to be hood famous, ghetto YouTube famous. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Oh, we chasing the numbers. Oh, they got bigger numbers. Oh, you don't have no numbers. Oh, you got low numbers. Thank God. If that's what I got to do, thank God. Thank God. Because y'all don't know. Y'all have a whole future. You young, but this shit will follow you forever. It's embedded in history. People can judge you based on one of your videos. What you like, oh, but that's not who I am. Or on that day I was in. No, but you putting this shit out here consistently that you crazy. A lot of people putting crazy out here. Crazy. Mm-mm. But I just wanted to touch base on that, the abuse for men and women. You know what I'm saying? And whether it be at work, personal relationship, your children, or you abusing whoever. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody can abuse you. I mean, a 6-year-old can abuse you. Hello. Right. There are some parents who are being abused by their children too. Don't get it fucked up. Oh, anybody could get abused and punked and bullied. Oh, yes. And it is a common theme. You know what I'm saying? In our neighborhoods, in our section of YouTube, it's common to be bullied, harassed, right? Mm-hmm. Evil, mean things happen to you. People wish death on you. There's something wrong. That's mental illness. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all a motherfucker wish death on me a few weeks ago. Right. Something wrong with you, nigga. Okay? Uh-huh. Because you're angry. You're that angry that you crazy. That you care that much. That you want somebody that you don't even really know like that. Somebody that don't even fuck with you on that level. Somebody that, you know, you want harm to come to them. You want to embarrass and you want to shame and you want to show your ass to somebody who doesn't even really know you and really doesn't give a shit about you. So that tells me that you must be crazy. Mm-hmm. Crazy. Motherfuckers are crazy. And crazy is the new normal. But I'm gonna stay removed from that kind of fuck shit because I'm telling you, you will lose your freedom. Fucking with somebody who is aggressive and abusive and disrespectful and hell bent on hurting your feelings, going behind you, stabbing you in the back, and doing and saying shit that's disrespectful. People who love you don't say hurtful shit to you. Period. And in front of everybody, grandstanding, you'll get ran the fuck over. Mm-hmm. Physically, seriously. Uh-huh. So, y'all be easy out in them streets. You know what I'm saying? Open your eyes. Stay prideful. Respect and love yourself. Abuse comes in all forms from all different kind of peoples, you know? So please be aware, be alert, be smart. And just recognize, you know what I'm saying? And don't be thinking people hating on you because they telling you the motherfucking truth. You know, people have normalized abuse. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I have been told some shit recently. I'm just like, are you serious? Something wrong with you? You retarded? You know, and I don't mean that in a special needs kind of way. Like, something is really wrong with some of these people. Like, are y'all drinking toilet water? You bitches got lead poisoning. Uh-huh. Something wrong with you. You know, some of y'all come from good homes with good parents who love you and want the best for you, and y'all don't give a shit. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Y'all want to be in the street. Y'all want to hang out with the worst of the worst. Don't want to aspire to be shit. You know, people have invested in educations for some of you motherfuckers, and y'all choose to piss it away and hang out with bitches who can't read and all kind of dumbass shit. No standards. You know what I'm saying? What happened to being upgraded? You should be upgrading yourself regularly. Trying to do more, be more, have more. Love yourselves. Stop settling. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like a competition too. Everybody's in like a competition because at the end of the day, everybody want to prove they better than the next person. Because like I said, for you to be, people to be concerned with numbers, who gives a fuck? Are you selling your soul? What are you doing? Who was it? Yeah, so some other, I don't want to get off topic, but yeah, like, what are you doing to get this money? Are you crazy? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Gotta be to do that. People scared to work, but will do all kind of outlandish shit to get $1. The fuck? From strangers at that. Strangers. You don't know who behind the keyboard and all kind of shit. Y'all don't give a damn as long as they sending me some money. I'll do whatever. I'll embarrass myself. I'll act a fucking fool. I'll go to jail. You know? I'll hurt people. I'll destroy other people's lives because I want to be popular. That's fucking dangerous. Real shit. Have a good night. I love you all. Deuces. Hit the like and subscribe and the share if you care. Holla.